Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Sir Xavier here, and today we are here with a GTA 6 information video, and today's discussion is when will the game actually be released? Now, that is like the biggest question everyone is asking. When will the game be released? When is it coming? What year? What month? And now I have the information to give to you guys. So the first hint to GTA actually being closer than we expected to is that GTA or Rockstar are releasing a lot of DLCs right now. Them releasing a lot of DLCs is actually a good thing. That actually means that they're actually working and just trying to put out the last minute projects, or maybe projects they were working on at the beginning of GTA. And now that they're pushing it out now, that means that we're kind of getting near that date. Now look, that doesn't really mean that the game is going to come out within the next week or two, or maybe even month or two. That is basically letting you know that GTA or Rockstar is actually working on stuff and pushing it out so they can milk it out as much as possible so they can fully work on GTA 6. For example, when you were a child and you were hungry and you went to your mom for something to eat, right? She may have said dinner is not ready or the food isn't ready, and will say, you know what? Go ahead and go eat some of this. Whatever that this may be is, something just to hold you down until the food is ready. Now, that is a reference to how Grand Theft Auto or Rockstar Games actually working. They're putting out DLCs for you guys or for us so we can consume it, and then it just holds us down for a little more until the game is actually done. Now, again, that doesn't mean the game is going to come out within the next 2 months, but that is a major key and a major sign that, this game is actually about to be like full-blown crazy, and they're going to put all their time into it once they're done putting out DLCs. Since we are on the topic of Grand Theft Auto Online and DLCs, let's actually talk about Grand Theft Auto Online. So now, the CEO of Rockstar Games said they did not expect Grand Theft Auto to be as big as it is. It actually just took off, and what they're going to do in the next GTA is make sure they put a lot of time into Grand Theft Auto Online. When I say they're putting in a lot of time to Grand Theft Auto Online, like they really might actually have a full US map online. Like, you know how crazy that is? Being able to travel from like Cali to like New York, and maybe like Texas to like New Jersey, stuff like that will be in the game, and hopefully it does happen. Obviously, we know it's not going to be hosted in London because they already confirmed that they don't really think they're going to actually go back to London. So that's why it's actually taken so long for them to complete this game, because if it is in fact going to be a whole US map, they're going to have to go from place to place, make sure everything is how it is in real life, but they also want to take out some trademarked stuff so they won't get sued and etc. So if this game does take long to come out, we obviously know it's because it's Grand Theft Auto Online and they're trying to make it as big as possible. We all have to understand that gaming is changing every single day. Now, what do I mean by gaming is changing every single day? There's this new thing that's going around called VR. If you guys are not sure with what VR stands for, VR basically stands for virtual reality. Now, what is VR? VR is when you put on goggles and you could basically experience the game like you're actually there. Now, the game is obviously coming out in the future, and VR has been out for about a year or two. So with the new technology, it's more than likely Grand Theft Auto is going to have VR in it, which could take more time for the game to develop. One more thing before we get into the best part of this whole video, which is actually telling you guys a good time estimate of when the game will come out. We also have to talk about PC gamers. So people like me who switched over from the PS4 from playing Grand Theft Auto to the PC didn't really have to go through the 1 year wait it took to make the game for PC. So another reason why GTA 6 it actually might take this long to come out is because maybe this time they'll actually release a PS4, Xbox One, and a PC version all in one, instead of making PC gamers wait a whole nother year or two just to get the game. So now let's get into the best part of this video, and let's talk about when GTA 6 will come out. Now, to answer that main question, we have to understand the history of Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 3 came out in the year 2001, October 22nd, 2001. Now, obviously, we know Grand Theft Auto series did not start at the year 2001, but we're just going to go off of this because this is really going to help. Now, Grand Theft Auto Vice City came out in the year 2002, October 27th. So from Grand Theft Auto 3 to Vice City, it was only a 1 year difference. Now, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out in the year 2004, October 22nd, And from Vice City to San Andreas, it's only a 2 years difference. Now, Grand Theft Auto 4 came out April 29th, 2008. Grand Theft Auto 5 came out September 17th, 2013. So what is that telling us? That is telling us there is usually a 2-year difference or a 4-year difference between Rockstar making their games and releasing them. Sometimes it's a major setback, so it might set it back by a month or two, but usually it's either from 2 to 4. And now this is going to give us our answer right now on when Grand Theft Auto 6 should be releasing. Now, adding all this up and doing the math and just going by estimates, Grand Theft Auto 6 should be released in the year 2017, late 2017. And here's why. If Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was released October 22nd, 2004, and then Grand Theft Auto 4 was released April 29th, 2008, that's a 4 years difference. All right. And then if we go ahead and look at GTA 4 and then 5, there's about like a 5-year to 4-year difference in between that. Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in the year 2013. It is now the year 2016, which is a 3-year difference. So if the most it's ever been, it's 4 from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas to Grand Theft Auto 4 was only 4 years apart. Grand Theft Auto 5 to 6 could only be 4 years apart. The most it might go to is maybe 5 years, which doesn't really make sense. But the most it can go to is about 4 years. And it'll be coming out late in the year. So right now, it is 11/24/2016. It is Thanksgiving today. And when GTA 6 should be coming out is late 2017, maybe somewhere around September or November. So like November or September 2017 and when it should be coming out. If not, it should be coming out the following year, which is very unlikely, but that might be in the middle, somewhere like around April. Now that might be a lot to all soak in, but just let it sink in. Look at the numbers. If you guys need actual proof, you can search it up. I might even actually have it up on screen. So you guys are going to actually see when these games were released, everything we took into account. We went through everything, and that is when the game should be released. It should be released somewhere in the year 2017, late 2017. All right. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like and hit that subscribe button for more GTA 6 content. I start up a lot of series on this channel as well as like role plays and etc. So if you guys might want to go check that out, trust me, it'll be worth your time. It's been your boy Sir Xavier, and I'm out. Peace.
Make sure to finesse that like button and subscribe to Sir Xavier today. Also, be very, very sure to turn on notifications to know when he uploads. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.